welcome back. Today we are going to learn about the Python keywords. Okay, so what is a Python keyword? What are keywords actually? Keywords are the reserved word in Python programming. That means they are reserved for a special purpose. Okay, we are going to look at this in a deep in upcoming slides, and also we are going to see practically how it works. So can you guess, can we use if as a variable name? Will this work? Yes or no? Definitely no. Why? Because if is a keyword. If is our conditional statement. It can be used only in conditional statement. That means it has a specific purpose. That means it can be used only when there is some conditions as a keyword. Okay. If is a Python keyword, keywords have special meaning. Special meaning means they have special purpose to serve in the Python programming. So what are keywords? They are, as I've said, reserved words in Python. That means they are reserved for special purpose, cannot be used for general purpose. They have a special meaning. Special meaning means they can be used for specific purposes. For example, if you are finding the age of a person who is allowed to vote. So what you will say? If a person is greater than 18. So what you are using here? If is a keyword. Fine. So it cannot be used as a variable name. Okay, variable name means, as you have seen, this one. This is a if equal to 10. It cannot be used as a variable name. So what are keywords? Why keywords are important? So it defines the structure of program. Okay, it can be used in conditions. It can be used in loops. Fine. Now let's look at some of the Python keywords. So starting with false, true, and none. So these are the Boolean keywords, and this is the special literal. As we have seen, we have talked about the literals. Second one is if, else, elif. These are the conditional Python keywords. And for, while, break. These are your loops keyword. Okay. Some of the keywords like def, it can be used to define function. Whenever you use function in Python, that will be seeing in the upcoming classes. We use def. Return our statement, class. For example, we have some class is also a keyword. Then we have try, except, finally, and, or not. Okay, so these all are the keywords that cannot be used as a variable or for general purpose. So let's see, x equal to 10. If x is greater than 5, print greater. Okay, so now you know that the x hold the values of 10. Now we compare if x is greater than 5. What is the value of x? X is 10. Is 10 is greater than 5? Yes. Then print greater. So import keyword, print keyword.kwlist. Okay, so don't use keywords as a variable name. Thank you. We'll see. Now we'll look into the practical approaches. Okay, so we are going to create a new file in our Python tutorial folder. So the name of the file will be keywords. Okay, so now let's look at the practical perspective. So for example, if I say like if equal to 10, okay, then print if. Okay, so now when you run this, select the statement, then go for your current file, then click on run button. Now you say that invalid syntax, if equal to 10, invalid syntax. First of all, you need to remove this semicolon. Okay, now just run again. Okay, if equal to 10, invalid syntax. Why invalid syntax? Because if is our, what is if is our keyword. Okay, so for example, if I add s, now this is your variable. Now you can run. Okay, unexpected indent. Okay, first we have to make sure the indentation is correct. Okay, it is, since we have taken as if, that's why it take a indent. Okay, now you can see it's working fine. Why? Because we have changed the keyword to variable. Fine. Next, let's see. Okay, for equal to hello. Okay, then click on enter. You can see when I press enter, it takes a space. That's called indentation. Okay, why it is taking? Because we are using the keyword. That's why whenever you use keyword, it takes spaces. Okay, so when I say print for, okay, now you can see it will give an error. Okay, you can check here, the error is syntax error. Why syntax error? Because for is our keyword. Fine. So there are many keywords. For example, say def equal to 10. Okay, print f. Let's see if it works or not. Okay, click on run. Okay, so there are many keywords like while, if, for, then say print, and so on. Okay, so you can see all these things. Wherever the keyword we are using, it's showing in special line. That means you can see it is taking spaces. Okay, so these all are your keywords. Keyword cannot be used as your general programming variable. Okay, for example, here a equal to 10, b equal to 20, print a. Okay, now it will work correctly. Why? Because these are not your keywords. A, B are your variables, and a plus b is your calculation, that is your operations. Okay, so that's why you are getting these things. I hope you got it. Keywords are used for special purposes. Okay, so for example, if I will show you here, if a equal to is greater than 10, what do you say? Print a is greater. Okay, else is the else statement. Okay, else print b is greater. Okay, so once you execute this one, you can see the answer. Okay, b is greater. Why b is greater? Because the value of b is 20.